moment of reflection. In our journey, the body is more than matter. It is the temple of the soul and the instrument of our expression in the world. It allows us to feel, to act, and above all, to connect with the divine. Today, I invite you to immerse yourself in the sacred words that guide us and inspire us to live a more fulfilling life aligned with eternal love and wisdom. Reading of the day. In the reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 41, verses 13 to 20, we are reminded of the strength and support that the Lord offers. He assures us that we should not fear, for even though we may feel small and fragile like a worm or a larva, we have a Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. He promises to turn our adversities into victories and our deserts into sources of living water. This passage teaches us about the hope and trust we should have in the Lord, who is always ready to help us and transform our lives. Gospel of the Day. In the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 11, verses 11 to 15, Jesus speaks about the greatness of John the Baptist. He emphasizes that even though John is the greatest among those born of women, the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than him. Jesus also reminds us that the kingdom of heaven is taken by force and that John is the figure of Elijah, who was to come. This passage invites us to reflect on humility and the importance of each one of us in the kingdom of God, as well as to encourage us to listen to and embrace prophetic messages. Words of the Holy Father. The Holy Father constantly reminds us of the need to be messengers of hope and love in the world. He encourages us to be instruments of God, working to transform our realities, just as the Lord promises to transform the desert into a fertile place. The words of the Holy Father resonate with the message of Isaiah and Jesus, urging us to be active in building a more just and fraternal world. Conclusion about the message. Today's scriptures invite us to a deep reflection on our faith and our ability to overcome challenges with divine help. They teach us that no matter how small we may feel, we are valuable to God and capable of great deeds when we trust in Him. May we listen to and act according to the words of the Lord, and may the example of John the Baptist inspire us to live with courage and determination. Thank you for the message that has been given to us today. May we always remember that we are not alone and that God's love is the inexhaustible source of our strength. May the Lord bless and guide each of your steps, illuminating your path with hope and peace.